Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chelsea and today we are going to be choosing our October TBR using the TBR jar method. I'm so excited. I've done this on my Instagram account several times already this year, but I kind of fell off for the summer, so I'm ready to get back to it. There are so many books on this TBR cart, like double stacked. At least there's no more on top. That was embarrassing. But we need to read some books off this list. So I have a few books in mind coming out in October at the end of September that are already on my TBR. So I think we're gonna go for 6 books today. Hopefully I'm not like stretching myself too far, but that's kind of what I want to do, like 6. We'll see how we're feeling. So let's pick number 1. This says part of a series. So exciting. Okay, a book in a series that I know exactly which one I'm going to read. We are going to be doing These Infinite Threads by Tahara Mafi. This is book 2 in the Woven Kingdom series, I believe. I did hear that book 4 is coming out maybe next year, so I would love to finish this before the next book in the series comes out. This has been on my TBR this year already, so I need to get to it. All right, starting off strong. That makes me happy. Okay, pick number 2, Flowers on the Cover. Okay, let's see what we have. Does this have flowers? No, that's a tree. Oh, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I fell in love with Hope. This is on my 24 books in 2024 to read list, so I'm excited to get to this. This feels very fall. I think it's on my fall TBR as well. It looks very fall, it feels very fall. I don't know, it's just giving me fall vibes, so. Okay, so far not so bad. Feeling good. Okay, pick number 3. A book from my 24 in 2024 list. Okay, let's see if I can remember what's on my 24 in 2024 list. Okay, let's see. I think Swordcatcher is on there. Gosh, that book is so chunky. So is Blade Breaker. Yikes. What else is on there? Is Red Rising on there? I don't think Red Rising is on there. Immortal Longings, I think, is on there. That could be a good one. The World We Make is on there. Oh, I might do that one. The Winners. I'm not ready to pick that one up yet. Okay, I had to look at my list because I wasn't sure. Unfortunately, I fell in love with Hope was on there too, but I think I'm gonna go with Curious Tides. This is a random pick, but this is on my 24 and 2024 list. I've heard good things by people whose opinions usually align with mine, so I would love to get to this. Also, I think this cover is so stunning with like the moons and it's kind of shimmery. I don't know, I just really love it. I don't know anything about this book. I think it's fantasy. Yeah. Oh, lunar magic. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Okay. She has powers that she shouldn't possess. Love that. Okay. Oh, it's like a school setting too, like a magic school maybe. Oh, okay. I like that. That's a good book for the fall. Okay. Curious Tides is pick number 3. All right, let's see. Pick number 4. Which one is speaking to me? Book with blue on the cover. Okay, blue on the cover. Okay, I think I know which one I'm gonna go with. I have a few with blue on the cover. We have The World We Make. This is just green. I think I'm gonna do this one. Hamnet by Maggie O'Farrell. This is also on my fall TBR, so this is great. I'm knocking so many books from my fall TBR off. This is awesome. Okay, this is set in England in 1580. It's dealing with the Black Death, which I find utterly fascinating. So this is great start. Okay, the end of days is near, but life will always go on. A young Latin tutor, penniless and bullied by a violent father, falls in love with an extraordinary, eccentric young woman. Okay, I'm intrigued. I've heard amazing things. I don't know really much anything about it. It's on the New York Times Best Books of 2020 list, so sometimes that's a hit, sometimes that's a miss for me. We'll see how this one goes. This is definitely more lit fic than I'm used to, but I did read Bunny in September and had a good time, so I have high hopes for this one as well. Okay, that's book number 4. We only have 2 more. It's kind of sad. I like this game. Although now I have to read these books, so that's on me. Okay, book 5. A person on the cover. Wow, we're getting lots of on the covers today. A book with a person on the cover. Okay. We have Chain of Gold. This would be a good one. Also, it looks very fall, so this is an option. No, that's a bird. Hands. Do we count hands or skeleton? Could that count? I don't know. Maybe. It feels like a stretch, right? No. This Vicious Grace has a person. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. I do have some back here that I forget about too. Ooh. Is this the next book in the Guild Hunters series? I don't know if it is. No, it's not. Okay, I can't read this one yet. All right, I think I'm gonna do Chain of Gold. That was kind of easy. This is the first one I thought of when I got person on the cover, and I think this is gorgeous. I finished the Dark Artifices trilogy in August, and I really want to finish like all of Cassandra Clare's books this year. So if I could read one a month through the end of the year, that would be amazing. This is the first book in the Last Hours trilogy, so this is the last trilogy I have left to read, and I have never read from this trilogy. I've reread The Mortal Instruments and The Infernal Devices several times, but I haven't yet read this series, and I think this is following the children of the characters, or maybe like the next generation of characters after The Infernal Devices. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's where this falls in line. Okay, we've got some Carstairs, we've got some Herondales, love to see it. The Herondales are one of my favorite families, maybe my favorite family in the Shadowhunter series. So I'm very, very excited to get to this. This also just like screams fall to me, does it not? Love it. Okay, I am obsessed with these covers and I love how the spines match up. I only own book 1 in this series, so I'm gonna have to buy book 2 when I finish this one and put it on the cart for next month. Okay, that's 5. Let's pick one more. Book chosen by Instagram followers. Okay. I'm gonna have to go over to Instagram and post and come back with what my final book is. I feel like I want to pick a couple of options for my Instagram followers to choose from. So I think maybe I'll go with Masters of Death by Olivia Blake. I really want to read this book. And I think this would be a great addition to October's TBR. It just like screams October to me. Like, come on, this is an October book. And then, okay, I really want to read both of these. Furyborn and Red Rising. Do we do it? Do we start Red Rising? I think we gotta start Red Rising. Okay, I'm gonna put these 2 books against each other in a poll on my Instagram account and have my followers vote, and that will be book number 6 for my TBR. And when I have a selection, I'll come back and wrap up my whole physical TBR for October. All right, it's a little bit later and I did a poll on my Instagram story between Red Rising and Masters of Death, and Red Rising won the poll, so this is going to be on my October TBR. Let's quickly review the books that are going to be on my TBR. I did make some space up here so they would be on the forefront of my mind and in my view, so I would know which books that I'm going to be reading in October. First up, we have These Infinite Threads. I Fell in Love with Hope, Curious Tides, Chain of Gold, Hamnet, and Red Rising. I am both excited and nervous about this TBR. Several of these books have been on this cart for quite a while, and I'm excited to get them off the list. I hope I enjoy every book on here, but I will definitely be posting reading vlogs in October so you can see how I feel about the books behind me. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye!